Hello and welcome to another mock review. Here we have another character, or thing I built. As you can see, the color scheme consists of black and gray and trans neon yellow / green and orange. Rather not too complicated. Not a too complicated build, really. A lot of exposed parts, because I wasn't really trying to make it look really fleshed out. It's supposed to be more of a decomposed kind of person, to the fact that I just think that looks kind of cool. So yeah, rather basic build. One of the more basic ways to attach this back part is just with a 3 long and a couple blue pins, or, there are some complete Technic pieces that are just one piece, and that'll bring the parts count down, so, yeah. So, backstory here is, well, first off, the name is kind of dumb. I don't know. If you don't think it's dumb, then just don't say anything. If you do think it's dumb, suggest a better name. Because if there are better names, then, well, it'd be better, basically. So, basically, his name is, Electro Jacket. Because he kind of looks like he's wearing a jacket. And his main power is electricity. He's able to shoot electric bolts out of his hand, like in Star Wars. Yeah. Basically, just imagine that, and you've got the basic concept. Okay, or at least of his powers. So, the backstory, then, is kind of where I feel like or at least for me, the Bionicle universe and the Hero Factory universe kind of overlap. Kind of happening both at the same time. So this is actually Nex. No, from Hero Factory. No Power Core, though, considering he's dead. I like to, considering, well, he kind of disappeared in the later years of Hero Factory, without really any explanation whatsoever. And what I think is that Nex was one of the first heroes to confront Dragon Bolt with the 2013 line. One of the last kinda good years for Hero Factory. The sets were actually pretty good. I mean, it's your opinion. And he was one of the first heroes to actually try to take on Dragon Bolt, but as you can probably tell, that didn't work out so well, as his Quasicore, let's say, was overloaded, causing him to basically burn to death. Pleasant. He kind of feels betrayed by other heroes for they hadn't really come for backup. And so he kind of resents them, or doesn't like them, basically. I don't really know what to say here. I kind of just threw this guy together. So yeah, he is not a Toa, like the last review. And if you do follow on Google+, you will know that he wasn't in the big picture I actually uploaded with a teaser of all the other Toa. Now, I'm actually not going to do a size comparison with the previous character I reviewed, being Forge, or Forger. I don't quite remember what I put it on it, but he basically goes by 2 names, Forger. Not this guy. He's still Electro Jacket. So he gets his powers kind of from when he was electrocuted from Dragon Bolt, and when his Quasicore overloaded. Then he was rebuilt and sent off planet. Kinda, I don't know. And he ended up in the land of or I'm just gonna call it Okoto because I can't really think of a place for my Bionicle story to take part, so I'm just gonna say it's an alternate Okoto, where basically though the original toy didn't really exist and the chemo didn't exist. It's basically like a fresh Okoto, just has the villages and such. Not gonna dive too deep on it. But yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, he's not too much of a complex build. It's got the standard, or mostly standard. We got it on last year's Bionicle sets. It's the not too wide, not too tall build. The smallest of them. Then we got Skull Scorpios, or Umarak the Hunter's forearms. Yeah. And then the next 2.0/3.0 piece, I guess if you got the 2.0, then you'd get this part too, and then that I already touched up on. The 8 neck is another piece from Skull Scorpio, but I'm pretty sure you can get it in some other sets, like Guitar. The head is from Bolt 3.0. This piece can be found in a wide range of Hero Factory sets. Too bad it's retired now. I haven't seen this piece in a long time. Forearms are just these trans pieces, which actually came on Dragon Bolt and Skull Scorpio. Black hands, orange feet from Nyx, more of these orange pieces, and this orange finger from at least I got it from Bulk/Bruiser. So I don't know where you would get it from, but just saying, they're Exoforce arms. Yeah, just use that for a bit of coverage. And then these Borak eye pieces on the feet. And then the bones are just standard length upper pieces, standard length lower pieces, and then 1 stud longer lower pieces. And then also the neck bit, which is in trans. So yeah, that's basically it. Thanks for watching, if you did watch. If you didn't watch, then yeah. But this is BioTube signing out. And another thing about Forger, I didn't really get to touch up about it because I kind of ran out of time. Or not really, but Forger is male, and that's basically it. That's the thing I really left out. Yeah, I'm not going to drag this on much longer. Continue your lives. This is BioTube, signing out.